When you think of iconic Bandai Namco games, Dig Dug is certainly at the top of that list. Released in 1982, the maze-based action arcade game saw our main character Dig Dug setting out to defeat enemies in each stage. And as the name implies, there was lots of digging involved. Described by Bandai Namco as a strategic digging game, players in arcades all around the world love taking the fight to the underground battlefield, pumping up high scores while simultaneously pumping up the cutest of pixel foes. Clearly, the unique gameplay style and charm of Dig Dug paid off dividends as it spawned a sequel in 1985 and even a few spin-off games such as Mr. Driller in the following decade. But the original is what set all of these events in motion, and in 2020 the original Dig Dug returns in the form of a brand new quarter arcade produced by Numskull Designs. It's officially licensed by Bandai Namco and joins our previously established cabinet family. I was a huge fan of the original game, so I'm very excited to be breaking down this brand new product today and showing you how it works in a little bit more detail. Before the video gets started, if you could like this video, hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel, it'd be super appreciated. It will let us know that you're a fan of these style of video breakdowns and we'll be sure to do more of them. So here we have the cabinet itself, and it really is a thing of beauty, making this a retro collectible as much as it is a video game. It's a quarter scale version of the original arcade cabinet. Here's a mug for a comparative look at sizing, and it highlights the original's design very faithfully and stylistically. This is a brand new style of cabinet from Numskull, looking like quite a departure from our previous releases, and it shows you just how unique arcade cabinets were and how the different shapes and heights that looked so cool sitting together back in the day. Dig Dug is notorious for its stylistic cutesy character designs, making it pop in all of the right ways, using vibrant shades of white, pink, yellow, green, red and blue. We've got striking artwork for Dig Dug himself, yes that was his name in the original game, as well as Puka and Fygar, who are most famously known for exploding over and over again. Sorry guys. This art is wild, angular and stylistic as cabinet designs go, and they extend to the rest of the cabinet that has been created from head to toe. We've got the artwork as it was seen in arcades around the screens, the famous title art we remember so fondly, and when it comes to the little details, we've even got a micro joystick, buttons and coin slot, which actually functions as your way of inserting credits into the game itself. Very cool. Speaking of functionality, the cabinet fits at home on any desk or in any games room. Here's mine next to my PC. It can be charged easily via micro USB and it features its own internal battery, so you don't need to constantly leave it plugged in. We've got a flip switch around the back that turns on the device. Just hold it down for a second, insert your coin, not literally, and then you're ready to go. It couldn't be any easier. The gameplay itself is exactly how you remember it. Dig Dug runs off a custom emulator made specifically for Quarter Arcade's machines, and it's a perfect recreation of those days spent playing in arcades. If you're new to the gameplay itself, Dig Dug sees you start off in the middle of the screen and you work your way around the map, pumping enemies as you go, dropping a cleverly placed rock or two whenever you can, and ultimately aiming to prevent Puka and Fygar from escaping to the outside world. Like the rest of our brand new arcades going forward, Dig Dug will save high scores, and if you want to customize the game's settings, you can do so via the dip switch menu. Just boot up the game, pod the 1-player and 2-player buttons, and you'll be able to access a menu where you select difficulty modes, amount of lives, and many other settings. Ultimately, the game is as addictive as it has ever been, with a smooth control scheme that works really well on a smaller scale. In fact, how about I just show you it in action? Probably the most nostalgic thing for me is the way Dig Dug sounds. Quite unique to this arcade game, the main music is tied to the movement of Dig Dug himself. This creates a unique sense of tension and excitement as you move through each level, and it sounds perfect on the separate speaker within the unit. So that's a brief summary of this brand new Dig Dug Quarter Arcade system. Let me know if you're excited in the comments below, as well as letting me know of any other Quarter Arcades you'd like to see down the line. Head on over to the links in the description to pre-order this machine now, and be sure to check back to Numskull Numskull Designs on YouTube for more information about upcoming Quarter arcades, tubs, and many more exciting announcements. I've been Mark on Numskull Designs, thank you for watching.